Meares Glacier to Columbia Glacier via Glacier Island with East Coast Kayaking in conjunction with Pangaea Adventures, Valdez, Alaska. The last flight from Anchorage to Valdez, the gateway to Prince William Sound, was underway. Flying over rugged mountain ranges, vast glaciers, the excitement built. The journey of a lifetime was upon us. We were greeted at the airport by the professional team from Pangaea Adventures. We were taken back to their headquarters to collect specialised equipment and be briefed. The adventure was beginning.
Alright, how's it going, everybody? I'm Tim, and we're on the Explorer, and we're all headed out to the Meares Glacier from Valdez, Alaska. It's about 60 miles out into the middle of nowhere, officially. And just now we're coming out the Valdez Narrows and we're pointed south into the heart of Prince William Sound. Glad to have you on board.
We unloaded all the equipment and provisions that we were to rely on for the next 10 days. The journey of this magnitude in such a demanding environment, the equipment, clothing and food was very important. There was to be no cotton. Layering clothing is very important. Only polypropylene, fleece or wool was allowed, with a bomb-proof set of wet weather gear. Knee-high gumboots became your best friend, with a change of socks for each day. Our local guide, Mike Dooley, aka Aero, from Pangaea Adventures in Valdez, was extremely knowledgeable and excited about Prince William Sound, and the adventure was underway. It was not long until we arrived at the head of the Meares Glacier. It was overwhelming, powerful, as it was alive, cracking, crumbling, talking and carving icebergs. We admired it for as long as possible until the cold overwhelmed us. We moved on and found a campsite for the night. Throughout the journey, we came across many humpback whales, breaching, flunking, tail lobbing, such as these two that were comfortably 20 metres away from our pod. Emotionally, one by one, we stood in water deeper than our gumboot, topping our boot. A plastic bag was the only cure. The sun came out and spirits rose as we handrailed past the sea lion fallout. Inquisitively, the sea lions came out to greet us as we paddled past. With the Columbia Glacier in sight, we negotiated the ice growlers, a surreal experience. If you were to brush up against one, it would grate against the boat. We then undertook a hike to secure a grand view of the head of the glacier. true highlight of the journey was paddling amongst the icebergs of the Columbia icefields, an experience that you must undertake if you ever get the opportunity. We then undertook a 3-day paddle back into the comfort of Valdez. Special thanks to the friendly community of Valdez, the Gilson Junior High and Pangea Adventures for making this journey unforgettable. Drop past the Kayak Shop, 37 Jetty Road, Sandringham, Melbourne to discuss your next adventure. East Coast Kayaking, the sea kayaking specialists.